is Father Ken Lau, and welcome to the new episode of Nuggets for the Soul. I'd just like to share with you a very inspiring story of how a sports athlete witnessed his faith, and because of that, his competitors started to believe in God. So this is a story of how Jesse Owens of the USA witnessed his faith. As you can see in this picture, this is a picture of Jesse Owens of USA winning gold for the long jump in the Summer Olympics in Germany in 1936. The man saluting behind Owens is Lutz Long, a German who shared training tips with Owens and was the first to openly congratulate him after his final jump in full view of Hitler. After the Olympics, the two kept in touch via mail. Below is Long's last letter to Owens while he was stationed with the German army in North Africa during World War II. Long was later killed in action during the Allied invasion of Sicily in 1943. He wrote, "I am here, Jesse, where it seems there is only the dry sand and the wet blood. I do not fear so much for myself, my friend Jesse. I fear for my woman, who is home, and my young son Carl, who has never really known his father. My heart tells me, if I be honest with you, that this is the last letter I shall ever write. If it is so, I ask you something. It is something so very important to me. If it is that you go to Germany when this war is done, someday find my Carl and tell him about his father. Tell him, Jesse, what times were like when we were not separated by war. I am saying, tell him how things can be between men on this earth. If you do this something for me, this thing that I need the most to know will be done. I do something for you. Now, I tell you something I know you want to hear, and it is true. That hour in Berlin, when I first spoke to you, when you had your knee upon the ground, I knew that you were in prayer. Then I do not know how I know. Now I do. I know it is never by chance that we come together. I come to you that hour in 1936 for purpose more than the Berlin Olympics. And you, I believe, will read this letter while it should not be possible to reach you ever, for purpose more even than our friendship. I believe this shall come about because I think now that God will make it come about. This is what I have to tell you, Jesse. I think I might believe in God, and I pray to Him that even while it should not be possible for this to reach you ever, these words I write will still be read by you, your brother Luz." We see here how the witness of faith of Jesse, just bending down on his knees praying to God, made his competitor Lutz Long started to believe in God. In fact, like we see here, the faith of Lutz Long, right? Even though it seems that it will be impossible for Jesse to read this letter, in fact, it really happened, right? We have a copy of this letter. So I really encourage everyone to witness our faith in action or in words, or even more so in both, okay? So that people will start to believe. God bless. The living saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.